Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Farah Lubis. I am from TRPL 1A. Today I'm gonna show you about parts of computer. Well, you know what computer is? Computer is an electronic device for storing and processing data, typically in binary form, according to instruction given to it in a variable program. So basically, the term of computer is derived from the Latin word computare, which means to calculate. A computer is designed to execute application and provides a variety of solutions through integrated hardware and software components. It works with help of programs and represents the decimal number through a string of binary digits. Then there is a lot of parts in computer like casing and another one. So I'm gonna explain you one by one. First, computer case. Details of the part. The computer case is the metal and plastic box that contains the main component of the computer, including the motherboard, central processing unit, and power supply. The front of the case usually has an on or off button and one or more optical drive. Computer case come in different shapes and size. Function. The function of case is to protect the inside of it. How they work? They work with protective part inside it, and you can turn on or off the PC with the button in the case. Number 2. Keyboard. Detail of parts. A keyboard typically contains keys for individual letters, numbers, and special characters, as well as keys for specific function. Function. A computer keyboard is an input device used to enter characters and function into the computer system by pressing buttons or keys. The primary device used to enter text. How they work? Tap on the button you want. Like if you want type A, push the A button. Number 3. Mouse. Detail. Mouse is an input device with 3 buttons and 1 scroller. There is a sensor below it. Function. To control a cursor in GUI, graphical user interface, and can move and select text, icons, files, and folders on your computer. How they work? Move the cursor on computer screen as you move the mouse over a flat surface. So, a mouse essentially calculates how much you move it in certain direction, into dimension, and subsequently feeds the computer that information to allow for comprehensive control of the graphic user. Number 4. CD or DVD-ROM. Detail of the part. CD-ROM is a hardware inside PC that's responsible for reading or playing CD or DVD discs. Function. CD or DVD-ROM works to read data and write data into CDs. In addition to this basic function, CD-ROMs also serve to install an OS, operating system, games, or other software or boot when entering the OS if a system doesn't want to run. How they work? Put the CD inside the CD-ROM and PC will read or playing the CDs. Number 5. Power supply. Detail of the parts. A power supply is a component that supplies power to at least one electric load. Typically, it converts one type of electrical power to another, but it may also convert a different form of energy such as solar, mechanical, or chemical into electrical energy. A power supply provides components with electrical power. Function of computer power supply. The function of power unit is to convert the electrical power AC comes from wall socket to a suitable taps and voltage DC, so that each component of computer works properly. Lack of proper supply of power will damage a computer system. How they work. Basic power supplies will change the voltage and convert to DC power. The standard operation sends unregulated voltage out of the power supply. But if you need regulated power, the device have an additional step of regulating the voltage to smooth out wave. To discover more about how our supply unit works, let's on to learn about the individual parts and their function, which will clarify your view on the entire operation of the device. Number 6. Monitor. Detail of the parts. A computer monitor is an output device that displays information in pictorial form. A monitor usually comprises the visual display, circuitry, casing, and power supply. Function. A computer monitor is a display adapter that is display information processed by the computer's video card. When a video card or graphics card converts binary information from ones and zeros into images, these images are displayed onto the directly connected monitor. How they work. The display provides instant feedback by showing you text and graphic images as you work or play. Most desktop display use liquid crystal display or LCD or cathode ray tube or CRT technology, while nearly all portable computing devices such as laptops incorporate LCD technology. Number 7. Mainboard detail. Mainboard is the main circuit board inside a computer that connects the interference parts of a computer together. It has sockets for the CPU, RAM, and expansion cards, and it also hooks up to hard drive, disk drive, and front panel ports with the cables and wires. Function. The motherboard function is that it is the hub of both data distribution and electricity distribution in the computer. Everything that runs on the computer or enhance computer performance is either part of the motherboard or connected to the motherboard through slots or ports. How they work. In short, a motherboard serves as the headquarters of a computer which transmits data via data buses. These data buses go through the north bridge and south bridge part of a chipset, which then venture off in other components like the CPU, RAM, PCIe, and etc. So, that's my video about parts of computer. Thanks for watching my video, and sorry if there is wrong in my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.